What's the word? What's the word? How we doing on this Wednesday? How we doing? Yeah, yeah. What up, CJ? What's poppin'? Yeah, we just cooling, cooling. You know what it is? Let me go ahead and fire up TikTok right quick. Yeah, feel me. Let me fire up that TikTok. Let me see. Right. Yeah, boy said I'm cooling. Yeah, I'm cooling. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie to you, boy. I had a long day today, man. But nonetheless, we out here. If we gonna go ahead and play some Day of Reckoning and then, guess just chop it up, see what see what 2K dropped. Cause I didn't like fully dive into it, but I did see it cross by the feed. I don't really I don't really I'm not really moved by the stuff they post often. A lot of the time it's just filler, gibberish, in other words. But we're gonna have a look at that later. Yeah, bro. One of them days, man. That's just life. You feel me? On the bright side, though, I finally figured out how to run OG Xbox on my PC. That was crazy to figure out. I'm not gonna lie. It's just like, it just proves that you can do basically anything you want to with these damn machines, bro. Anyways, let me go ahead and get into this Day of Reckoning. I'm also, disclaimer, if you hear me say like oh shit and pause for a minute while I'm playing the game, that's me reacting to what's going on my TV, because I'm gonna let y'all know right now I will be watching the Oklahoma City Thunder versus the San Antonio Spurs game 2. I'm watching that live, okay? I'm not gonna play the audio, but I will be watching that. I'm not missing that game. Nah, this is probably gonna be the best series in the entire playoffs. I said that from the jump. that's just where we at right now, bro. I mean, we've been saying this shit for years. They don't give a fuck about online players. They don't give a fuck about online in general. They have never gave a fuck about online. I don't even know what's the point of even having a game mode in the game if you don't give a fuck about it. You know, every single year it's the same shit. That shit's just laughable at this point. So yeah, when people are saying, "Oh, it's still crashing," I'm not surprised by that. Not at all. It's fucked up, but it's true. I'm not surprised by that at all. Who are you watching though? And what platform were they on? Because people are trying to make it seem like it's strictly an Xbox issue. Like, nah, bro. Delusion at its finest. All right. Let me go ahead and hit up the TikTok. TikTok, where you at? All right. Um, Open up Dolphin right quick. Close Apple Music. All right. TikTok. Do they not have WWE 2K26 as a category on TikTok? Yo, how are y'all lacking like that, bro? Let me see. 2K26. So y'all got NBA 2K26, but y'all don't got. Alright, bro. See, even TikTok don't give a fuck about that weak ass game. They got NBA 2K26 as a category, but they don't have WWE 2K26 as a category. Even TikTok don't give a fuck about that. They even got WrestleMania XIX as a category. Yeah, that tells you something. That tells you something right there. Well, I guess we'll be streaming under um I guess we'll be streaming under WWE 2K25 then. I guess. All right. What up, TikTok? What up? What up? What up? How we doing? What up, TikTok? Hey, where my OGs at? Where my OGs at? Y'all remember this game right here? Y'all remember this game? Where my OGs at? Oh, you said Smoke Man Joe? Oh my goodness. I've beat his ass on multiple occasions on 2K25. That guy is hilarious. That guy is hilarious. But you said he was streaming and it kept crashing in the chambers. Yeah, I figured. I figured. Cause literally if you saw that video, CJ, that was us literally in real time. That was from that exact same day. We literally we got we got the game back only to test this shit out. We got the game back, bro. And when I tell you we got into a chamber, I'm like, okay. Well, first of all, we got met with unable to communicate like 3 or 4 times in a row. Then we finally got into a chamber, but we're like, oh, it's a custom chamber. So we already know off the jump, this is not finna load. So the first go round, it takes forever to load. And then on top of that, when it finally gets done, the blue bar at the bottom, it goes all the way to the end and it shoots us right back to the main menu. So that was the first time. The second time, it was a default chamber. It loads all the way, and then goes to a black screen, and then it's just an unlimited black screen. You couldn't back out. It then throws back to the main menu. The only thing you had left to do was just quit your game or cut off your console in general. And that's just the current state of WWE 2K. You know, I saw a post by um, what's his name? I need to go back and look at it. I think it was by Everything Pro Wrestling, and they were saying that now would be a good time for Fight Forever 2. You're motherfucking right. You're 100% right. 100%. I think it was like an interview with Fightful or whatever, and I believe that was one of the questions asked is will there be a Fight Forever 2? And man, I hope so. I got to go back and look at it. Anyways, let me go ahead and talk to Teddy Long. Let me see what player I want right quick. First off, congratulations on becoming the new WWE champion. As you know, that means that the United States title is now vacant, and it will be defended on SmackDown against The Undertaker. Nah, I'm bullshitting. But online is back, so it should be number one trending, bruh. Shut your ass up, fam. That boy said online is back, so it should be number one trending. Man, online is nowhere near back, bro. Yo, it took them 2 months to bring the match times back, right? Let's get this straight. It took them 2 months, 2.5 months to bring the match types back, just for them to be unplayable. Let that sink in, bro. Like, I'm sorry, but as painful as it is, this shit is just hilarious. Like, what can this company do right? You know? I'm just keeping it real. What can they do right? That last brand standing matches Big Trouble for SmackDown. And that means Big Trouble for you. I'm sorry to do this, but you leave me no choice. Player, I wish there was another way. Lower the cell. Whoa, yo! Hold the fuck up. I was just joking when I said go up against the Undertaker. Yo, no, 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 no. I was just joking. I was just joking. I was just fucking around. What you mean? What you mean, Teddy? Yo, hold the fuck up. No, 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 no. No, I was just joking. I didn't think that shit was actually about to happen. Hold up now. What the fuck? Wow, that just goes to show that you never speak too soon, bro. Cause that shit might actually end up happening. Remember you shared this long elimination chamber loading screen when you and True was talking about WWE 2K in your recent video? Yeah, yeah, that was it. That same exact day, bro. That screen that you saw, yeah, that was real time. What's up, Unsanctioned? How's your day doing? Shit, well, this is Q from Unsanctioned TV, but yeah, I'm doing all right, my boy. How you doing? Oh shit, did this motherfucker just? I'm not gonna lie to you. This one caught me so off guard. I might actually end up getting cooked. I might actually end up getting cooked, yo. Like a Hell in a Cell with the Big Show and a Hell in a Cell with Undertaker. I said I might get cooked. I am getting cooked right now. Hopefully I can win this though. Damn, he does not want me to escape, does he? Hey, nah. Sit your ass on that ground, boy. Oh, nah, we ain't. Nah, can we make it? Oh, wow, that was a fail. Okay, let's try it again. Come on out here. Come on out here. Now stop talking. Get your ass up out here. Come on. Get your ass up out here. Come on. Okay, why did I do that? No, sir. Come back. Nice pullback attack. Yep. Pick him back up. Do it again. Yep. Oh my goodness. Okay, he got me on that. I'll give you that. But guess what though? Get your ass over there. One more time. One more time. We could do this all day, my boy. And I got a finisher too. Oh, perfect. Oh my goodness. Okay, he got me with that. He got me with that. He got me with that. It's all good though. Oh shit. No, 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 no. No, no. We're staying out here. We're staying out here, buddy. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Yep. Get your ass. Damn, I forgot. It is so easy to knock somebody off the cell on this game. Come on. Get your ass up here. Damn. Okay, that's how you feel, Taker? Get up off me. Oh, yeah, that's your ass now. That's your ass now. That's your ass now. Come on. Got him. Okay. That's some much needed damage right there. That is some much needed damage right there. Okay. Bro, if you don't get your ass up, come on. Let's go. No, I'm not going to make it in time. No. No, sir. Come on. Two finishers. Hold that. All right, let's try again. Got him. Okay, we're good. What's up with it, my boy? What's up with it, my boy? Got him. Oh, yo. Whoa, that was close. Got him. Got him. What's up with it? What's up with it, boy? Come on. Should I jump? Hey, before I do it, should I jump? Good as always. Also, 2K is cooked for sure when they realize that people aren't gonna buy next year's game. Oh, people are pretty much locked in on other games now. People, people are checked out, man. The only people who are still playing WWE 2K26 are people who have FOMO for my faction, people who love universe mode, and people who love creating. That's it. But a good chunk of the community's already checked out. We may pop in every now and then, but we're checked out for the most part. Play a real wrestling game, get on 26. Yeah, man, we need to get on the best wrestling game ever, dude. That's the game right there. Come on. Oh, shit. No, sir. No, sir. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Got him. Son of a bitch. Another finisher? Really? Wow, a back body drop on the Hell in a Cell. Are you kidding me? Get the fuck up off me, dude. I'll show you how to do a finisher on this motherfucker. Oh wow, great reversal. Great reversal. Yeah, let's just get on 2K26, man. You're absolutely right. I need to start playing real wrestling games on this channel. You're absolutely right. I need to give the people what they want. Oh my goodness, Tombstone Power Driver on the fucking cell. Wow. And I'm in danger. Great. I need a momentum shift. I need a fucking momentum shift. Great. And I just fell face first off the Hell in the Cell. Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I need a momentum shift. I am cooked. I'm cooked, bro. I'm gonna have to get my get back for that, bro. Yeah, this is not looking too good for me. He has full health, not one blemish. Man, this is not looking too good for me, but at least I got two finishers, so I should be straight. Get in the fucking ring, boy. And he reversed my fucking finisher. Oh my goodness. And then he gets his own finisher. Are you kidding me, dog? Oh my. And he just. Give me a break, ref. Give me a break. I swear to you, bro. Did he just Irish whip me into a choke slam? Are you fucking kidding me? I just got my ass fucking smoked, bro. Man, run that shit back, Taker. I just got my ass, boy. We can finally play online chambers again. We can finally play chambers again. Man, get your ass on court, bro. Let them know the real deal, bro. Let them know. Tell the people how much we're in love with WWE 2K26. The people need to hear it from the source, man. Let them know. You gotta get on court and sing their praises, man. You know, you have to. You gonna pin me off, Reg? Fuck up off me, dude. Ah, good shit. Hold that. Come on. Let's go with it, boy. Come on. Damn, what a big boot. Damn. Damn, okay. Nice boy, dog. I'm getting boxed up right now. Shit. Nice DDT. Still getting my ass whooped, though. But we gonna come back, though. We gonna come back. We gonna come back. Never mind. Hold that power driver. I'm on your ass now. I'm on your ass now, boy. I'm on your ass now. Come on. I'm on your ass now. Come on. Okay. I can't. I'm too busy running chambers. And, yeah, that's right. I remember that they said they were getting dedicated servers. You're right. They completely revamped online. Yeah, you're right about that. You know, sometimes we get caught up in how many chambers we can run. We just can't believe it. You know, we get So caught up in the madness. You're right, man. So many chambers, it's hard to keep up. Didn't we run like 20 chambers the other day? Oh my goodness, Taker. Fuck off. Right back in the corner. Here we go. Is he going old school? Yep, he's going old school. Here we go. He already has two finishers. You cannot make this shit up. And he's taunting on me too. Crazy. Gotta be kidding me. Wow, good reversal. Fuck up off me. Okay, now it's your turn. Get your ass in. Oh my goodness. Good one. Okay. Nope. Got your ass right back. Yep. What's up with it, my boy? Let me get some diving. Let me get some diving in. Oh, wow. Okay. Nope, I'm on that. Man, he is countering his ass off right now, dog. 3 fucking finishers already? Please don't go. Okay. We're good. We're good. Nice power slam by me. Gonna try to get his ass up out of here. Okay. Oh my goodness, dude. Yeah, I'm about to be cooked. He's about to go for a finisher. I'm about to be cooked. Yep, I'm about to be cooked. If he hits this shit, I'm out. Oh wait, good reversal. Good reversal. Good reversal. Never mind. I'm cooked again. Good reversal by me. Okay. I'm almost out of stamina though. I gotta be careful. Yeah, what's good, motherfucker? Yeah, what's good, boy? Come on. Hold that DDT, son. Hold that DDT. Yeah, now I'm about to have 3 finishers. How we feeling? Now I'm about to have 3 finishers, my boy. Got your dumb ass. Come on. Yep, get your ass up. Get your ass up, boy. Get your ass up, boy. Come on. Oh my. Oh my goodness. This is the best server of all time. Cough, cough. I haven't had those problems all life. Oh yeah, you're right, man. Everybody else is having problems except us. You're right, man. That is true. That is true. We've been able to get into nonstop matches. Everybody else is just talking crazy. We're the only ones who somehow miraculously have no issues with the game. That's interesting, isn't it? Get your ass up out of here, boy. Pinfall. He online works perfectly with me. Zero issues. I have the best connection. I'm getting the new Lego Batman this Friday. Hey, have fun. No spoilers though, cause I want to play that shit too. But yeah, have fun with that, man. right. Let me go ahead. Continue. See, that's what I'm talking about. Day of Reckoning was hard and you didn't need sliders back in the day. I watched someone play Lego Batman yesterday. It looks pretty dope. That's what I'm saying. Uh oh, Stacy, Stacy, Stacy. Stacy, Stacy, Stacy. They making me look like a damn Disney lovebird right now. They see that my boy really said it. And soon we'll be together on SmackDown, my love. Come on, dog. We here to win motherfucking championships, my boy. Why you so she's trying to doubt me? She literally just said I've never seen Triple H this determined before. What you mean by that? Why you come on? You really gonna say that right in front of me? After I've been vouching for this long trying to get you on the blue brand? Come on, girl. That's cold. Just wait, Goblet 2K26 Season 3 will. Oh no, 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 no. We're not gonna have Lego Batman. No, we're not gonna have that. We're not gonna have that. You want me to tell you what we're gonna get? We're gonna get the best Street Fighter crossover you've ever seen in your life, man. You know that Street Fighter movie coming out with Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes? Yeah, get ready. Get ready. We're gonna get that crossover real soon. You better get ready. They're about to put the whole cast in the damn game. Get ready. After Lego Batman, I want the Arkham games. You've never played Arkham? Like none of them? Like Arkham Asylum, Arkham City? You've never played any of the games? Arkham Knight? None? All right, let me see. Q. If you had to ask me to buy VC just to be a well for 2K, I wouldn't do it. Which I would rather grind for VC and MFP as in earning that shit. Like, what's the point of. See, the thing is with 2K right now, they're making it a pain in the ass to buy it or earn it. I don't want to do either, to be honest. Like, I want some of the content, but I just don't feel like jumping through all those hoops and shit. Yo, Triple H, watch where you stepping, my boy. You getting a little bit too carried away. I don't like that look on your face, my boy. A huge favor by booting me from the show? Oh, really? So you talking cash shit right now? Okay, okay, but WWE 2K26 X Mortal Kombat now you can play as Sub Zero Housing. Oh, low key, or maybe Scorpion Housing. You can't leave out Scorpion Housing. What about Dan Cage? What about Dan Cagehausen? You can get those persona cards once you unlock 23 rare cards. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. I forgot to play my 50 matches and then my 100 matches and then my 300 matches on top of that for my bronze card. You're right. You're right. I must complete every objective. You're right about that. I must follow 2K's orders. No way we getting jumped by these motherfuckers again, bro. I just got out of a Hell in a Cell match. Now I'm getting my ass beat by Randy Orton and Jericho. All right. All right. Johnny Allison. Plus new paybacks. Yeah, like completing a collection set just to fight Liv Morgan 2024 or Kurt Angle 01 just to unlock them. I wonder who could have thought of all that. Hey, hey, the lucky guy, Mazik, man. Come on now. Wait, this is a fatal four way? Oh, yeah. This is going to be a long one. Or is it a 2v2? Oh, yeah, this got to be a 2v2. Bro, attack him, Triple H. What the hell are you doing? There we go. Finally. Yeah, beat his ass, Trips. Okay. Wow, great reversal. Damn. Got him. Got him with that backslide. Yep. Wait, is this a hardcore? Hold up. Oh, wow. Drop toe hold. And kicks me in my fucking ankle. Alright. Let's go with it, boy. Let's go with it, boy. Come on. Oh, wow. Yeah. Good counter. Good counter. I'm just gonna hit him with weapons. I think that'll do the job. What's up with it, my boy? And he's bleeding too. And he's bleeding too. One shot and he's bleeding. One shot and he's bleeding already. Come on. Damn, okay. Yeah, you didn't think I was gonna get that shit right, did you? Cook his shit, Triple H. DDT on the chair. Yes, sir. Come on. Dumbass boy. You really thought. All right, Jericho. You getting a little bit too comfortable, my boy. Wow, great counter again. He is cooking. Whoa, already? Hold up, bruh. No, sir. Of course, another counter. Yep. Yep. Got him perfectly. Perfectly. Almost right on the chair, too. Close, really close. Oh, wow. Come on. Yep. Come on. Yep. Oh, he's cooked now. Get his ass. Pedigree. Come on. Pedigree. Yes, sir. Oh my. Look at the impact on that pedigree, dog. Look at the impact on that pedigree, dog. It's one of the best pedigrees you're gonna ever see in a wrestling game. Damn, he cooked me with that. I'm telling you, wait till I get up. Wait till I get up. That's your ass, my boy. Get him again. Get him again. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Pin his ass, Trips. Damn, okay. Good kick out. And okay, they both kicked out. Okay. Another pedigree. Yes, sir. Oh, nah. Come on. Get his ass. Get his ass. What? Come on now. You know he's not going for that, bro. Got him. Got him. Cooked his shit. Pin him. Pin him, Trips. Pin him. Get your ass up out of here, boy. Oh, shit. Okay. I thought he was better snap on the ref. Do something crazy. They finna have Cody Rhodes wearing shit. Bruh. Oh my goodness. I can't, bro. They definitely would do some shit like that. They definitely would. As crazy as it sounds, it's really not that crazy to be honest. They really would do something like that. Shao Kahn. Now you know they're saving Cody Rhodes for the last season to put him as Gil Persona for Street Fighter, and we get the OTC as Akuma in the game. Bro, you know what's happening. They're gonna be running out of ideas. They're gonna be like, let me hit up Capcom. Goodness, man. All right, so we got 14 minutes till game time. And then we got Edge making love with this damn World Heavyweight Championship. So it was you. You son of a. Wow. Yeah. About to ask. Come on. You really thought you was going to sneak up in my locker room and frame me like that for the third time? Hell nah. We're giving it to Ric Flair? Okay. Damn, he said it's time for your WrestleMania moment, partner. And he dog walking your ass to the ring too, holding you by your neck. Sheesh. Yo, you backstage at AW Fight Forever? That boy said AW Fight Forever. I wish. I'm telling you, like, this is all they have to do is just literally. Oh shit, hold up. Oh snap. Oh, his head is already red? We're good then. His head is already red? We are good to go. Yeah, hold that head of yours. Come on. We are good. It's gonna be light work. Okay. Nice Rana. Nice Rana. Okay. Try to go for a drop kick to the knee. No, sir. Pull back attack. We'll take that power slam. Come on. Come on. We go for that submission. Yep. Oh, he got that one completely wrong. He was way off. Go ahead and turn a little bit. Okay. Oh, inside cradle. Okay. Not even close, my boy. Not even close. No, sir. Get back. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, no side. Hold that. Yeah, let's go ahead and get him up out of here. Let's go ahead and get him up out of here. Oh, yeah, he's cooked. Let's go ahead and get him up out of here. He got that damage from the locker room, too. He's cooked. I love this Edge gear, which it was a W for Edge. You said no game sounds. You can't hear like the sound effects and all that? Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. Here it comes. Time to play the game. It is. And y'all remember what happened in Day of Reckoning 1? You remember what happened in Day of Reckoning 1 when we had that damn last man standing match against Triple H at WrestleMania? I don't know. I got a bad feeling about this. I got a bad feeling about this. I got a really bad feeling about this. I whoa, hold up, bruh. I had an Iron Man match with him at WrestleMania, I believe. Yeah, it was an Iron Man match. Now I'm in a last man standing match with this motherfucker? Okay, yeah. Ooh, wait. I don't know about that one. What up, TikTok? How we doing? How we doing? Y'all doing alright? Alright. Yo. Oh my goodness, bro. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Y'all ready, TikTok? Y'all ready, YouTube? Here we go. The main event. Oh shit. Damn. Cooked his ass on that one. Okay. Never mind. I was trying to, do a quick filling out process, but he's definitely there. He's definitely there. But how locked is he? That's what we need to find out. I don't think he's fully locked in. Is he locked in? Let me see. Are you locked, Triple H? Are you locked? Are you locked? Are you locked? Come on. Oh yeah, he's locked in. Never mind. Where you going? Oh, you getting up? Whoa, 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 whoa. You're not hitting me with that, buddy. No, sir. Really try to bring a championship belt into this ring and hit me with that shit? Come on now. Wow. Alright. I'm telling you, you're not getting one hit off with that championship belt. Okay, I gotta replenish my stamina. Oh, shit. Pizza Steve. Pizza Steve. He put a pizza emoji. Hey, some pizza sounds good, though. Pizza Steve, what's your favorite pizza? Let me ask that question. What's your favorite pizza, Pizza Steve? Oh, good reversal. Got your ass. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh, wow. Great reversal by Triple H. Goodness. Fuck, he might have my ass. Not gonna lie. Yep, he got me. He got me. Damn, bro. He got me. Yeah, that was nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was nice. Give me that damn weapon. Hey, I'm not going out like that, buddy. It's gonna take a lot more than one pedigree. Come on. It's gonna take a lot more than one pedigree. Get up. Damn, okay. No, sir. Damn. With the MMA knees to an elbow? Alright. Yeah, now I'm getting my ass beat right now. Can't even lie to you. We'll take that. Yep. Sitting the ropes. We'll take that finisher. Yep. Where's that weapon at? Oh, yeah. Come on. Hold that. Oh, that was a nice one. That was nice. That was nice. That was nice. I gotta give him that. That was slick as hell. I gotta give him that. That was slick as hell. Can't even lie. Alright. Getting a little bit too carried away, my boy. Come on. Oh, yeah. We need that. Oh, yeah. We need that. Come on. Come on. Get up, Triple H. Come on. You're looking too good right now. Get up. Oh, wow. Okay. Hold that. Let me get this ring bell back. Let's go. Get up. There we go. And he's bleeding now. Oh, my goodness. KO? Come on. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Come on. Stand up. Come on. I'm telling you, that KO is loading. That KO is loading. You good, Triple H? Oh, you want wobbly legs? On wobbly legs? Oh, shit. Oh, he was going for a momentum shift. He was going for momentum shift. I saw it. He was going for momentum shift. No, sir. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Okay, that was nice. It's all good, though. Way to get back into the match. Wow, way to get back into the match. Holy shit. Way to get back into the match. I might be fucked here. No, sir. We off that. 3 finishers? Oh, yeah, he's cooked. 3 finishers? He's cooked. It's good. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Get up. Let me get my ring bell back. Oh, yeah, he ain't looking too good now. 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 KO? KO? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Sit your ass down now. I'm making you pay. Fuck that. Oh, wow. Never mind. I might have fucked up. I might have fucked up. I might have fucked up. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? No. No, no, no. Why did I do that? Oh, I just fucked up so bad. I got cocky. I got too cocky. I got way too cocky. I fucked that up. Damn. Yeah, I fucked up. He got me. He might have me. Got him. Okay, we're good. We gotta get him up out of here. Come on. One more suplex for good measure. Oh my goodness. Good fucking reversal, man. Damn. No, sir. Come on. Oh yeah, over with. Over with. Come on, pack him up, ref. Pack him up, ref. Oh, look at me holding my leg. Look at that selling. Look at that selling right there. Look at me holding my leg. Look at that selling. Come on now. Oh shit, he would have swept the fuck out of my leg if I didn't move. We'll take it. Kendo stick. We'll take it. Kendo stick versus a ring bell. Let's go. Let's go. Stand up. Come on. Come on. He's out of here. He's out of here. Get your ass up out of here, boy. What up, Ankit? He fell to the floor, was struggling to stand up. I'm telling you, bruh. I'm telling you. And here comes Stacy. We are the champions. Yeah, Ric Flair, bring that damn belt to this ring. Hey, why you looking at me like that for? There we go. Oh, that was a great shot by Shy. That was a great shot. That was a great shot. Three ball, Vassell. Great shot. Oh, yeah, they're picking up right where they left off. But yeah, that is the end of Day of Reckoning 2. I don't know what game we're going to play next. What should we play next? We've played Day of Reckoning 1, Day of Reckoning 2, WrestleMania XIX. What are we going to play next, man? Wimby. Three ball. Oh my goodness, this game is crazy. Shy going to work on Castle. What should we play next, though? Where's R-Truth to say, I don't even know if that's PG? Play WWE 2K26 by Press it, play. Boy, hell nah. Nice move by Dylan Harper. Oh man, they're going at it right now. This looking like the goddamn NBA All-Star game. Let them cook. Okay, Jalen. WWE 2K14. I can't even get that shit to run on PC properly, my boy. Believe me, I've tried. But yeah, man. Speaking of old games, though, like, I would love to play 14 online if anybody can get that shit to operate on PC. I would love to play that shit online again. Anybody in the world can get this shit. If anybody has Parsec and has managed to get 2K14 to work, hit us up. I will play you one on one if you can host. I will play you. I'll do one better. Play WWE 2K26 The Island. You said play what? You said play what? WWE 2K26 The Island mode? Is that what you just said?
Don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. Shit, we already did that one, my boy. We already did all the SmackDown vs. Raws. Do you think any of these GameCube WWE games are better than the PS2 ones after replaying them? Are we talking about like in general, like story mode and gameplay? Like are we talking about overall, everything? Because if we're talking about it in that aspect, um, eh, I was eh, kind of like 50-50 on SmackDown vs. Raw 2009. I was kind of on that one. A hidden character has been unlocked. Hulk Hogan. We come over you. Overall, yeah, I don't know about that one, man. Cause you had SmackDown Shut Your Mouth, which was just an insane game altogether. Like being able to do a swanton off the fucking SmackDown fist. Are you kidding me, bro? What? And being able to take the what's his name, take the subway to different locations and shit, like real crazy free roaming. And then you had SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. What? And then we start going into the SmackDown versus Raw era. Started off kind of but it was still a decent game. And then we got 06, we're like, okay, okay, okay. And then we got to 07, especially how gorgeous that game looked on Xbox 360. What? I don't know, man. But yeah, it started to get a little bit of rocky like at maybe 2009. And then 08, it was decent, but the 24/7 mode was terrible. 24/7 mode was so ass. It was so ass. But gameplay wise, it was cool. And we got the ECW additions too. Like I used to love the abilities that they had in the game too. Like let's say you have I believe it was Sandman that had it. Sandman and I think Jeff Hardy. It was like a hardcore ability where you could get a chair and you could bash it against your head and you would automatically get a finisher once you start bleeding, you know? That shit was cool, man. Okay. Pass to Harper. Swing it. Vassell. Fade. Miss. Hartenstein with the rebound. Shy passes to Jalen. Back to Shy. Driving. Shy. Ooh, almost got ripped. Almost got ripped. Be careful. Back to Shy. Shy trying to close in on Wimby. Pass to Chet. Pump fake. Ripped. Ooh. Okay. Did they count it? Oh no, shot clock violation. Okay. Okay. What up, Jared? SVR 08 was a big old piece of trash. Never played the GameCube wrestling games, but no way it's on the same level as the PS2 games. SVR 08 was just, bruh. Yeah, like 08, that's like I said, 08 was alright. It was alright, but I'm not finna put that next to, SVR 06 or SVR 07. I can't even, damn, what an airball. I can't even put that next to those games, bro. Especially Here Comes the Pain. Oh, terrible ball control, Wimby. What the fuck was that? That was awful. Hartenstein with the free floater. Damn. Okay. Imagine going from SVR 07 to that steaming pile of shit called SVR 08. I was so fucking disappointed. Hey, but what would you rather have though right now? Would you rather have 2K26 or would you rather have 08 all over again? Give me 08 all fucking day. Yeah. Same vibes. Def Jam Vendetta and Fight for New York were fire. Oh yeah, speaking of that, hold up, man. Speaking of that, since we're on the topic of Def Jam, let me see something. See something right quick. I don't know if y'all heard of this game or not, but it's been in development for a little bit. But yeah, here we go. We got this game, Underground World War. It's the closest we gonna get to Def Jam, bro. This is the closest we're gonna get to Def Jam, bro. I'm just showing y'all this just in case y'all haven't seen this shit, but check this out. This shit is cold, bro.
How about you take your homie here and get him some water, huh?
No, just a little sun, just a little sun. Like, look at this, bro. You can punch somebody into a forklift. Look at that. The forklift automatically lifts them up, and you can kick them while they're in it. Telling you, boy.
Hey, y'all saw that? I just spoke this. What the fuck is up?
That's probably the closest we gonna get to Def Jam, bro. He needs some milk. My homeboy's in this game. He goes by Lil Derek. Imagine if they make SmackDown Here Comes the Pain 2 with modern wrestlers. Man, 2K doesn't even have what it takes to make anything close to Here Comes the Pain, bro. I don't want them anywhere near a SmackDown versus Raw or Here Comes the Pain if they're the ones making it. Like, imagine, bro, imagine playing Here Comes the Pain, right? And you're trying to free roam, and every single time you go to a new location, every single time you go to a new location, that shit crashes on you. Can you imagine that, bro? Like, imagine you grab Undertaker's bike, the chopper, that you can drive in the parking lot, right? And imagine the minute you get on that shit, rolling, 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 your goddamn console crashes. Man, hell nah, bruh. I don't want 2K anywhere near Here Comes the Pain. No fucking way. No way. But yeah, bro. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, bro. This motherfucker just ran up the wall and did a missile drop kick.
Next up in the city, don't fuck with them. Switched up like they ain't grow up with them. Fucked up, had a people don't bump with them.
Threw him to the speaker and did a tornado 360 kick. What? What? Come on now, dog. Underground World War, hell yeah. This look interesting. Yeah, cause we've been hearing a lot of talk about Def Jam wanted to make a new game. They were even discussing like potential cities, saying, "Oh, which city do you want it to be in?" And, like Atlanta was up there, Chicago was up there, all that shit. But I'm just like, y'all been saying this for so many years. You know damn well you're not going to do it. I know they're not going to do it. So this is the closest thing we're going to get. But I do cherish those times, though. We had Def Jam Vendetta. We had Def Jam 5 for New York. Both games were timeless. And then when I started to I'd say I started to branch off a little bit when we got to Def Jam Icon. I remember like it was yesterday. So I was getting off school, right? And I go to the GameStop, right? I go to the GameStop and I'm like, wait, what's that over there? Def Jam Icon. And I'm like, why the fuck are there so many copies on the shelf? I'm thinking in my head, like, what? Okay. So I go ahead and pick one up. Man, I boot that shit up on my 360, dog. And I'm over here mixing and mastering, jibby jibby, jibby jibby, jibby jibby, all this dumb shit. I'm like, nah, bro. I can't play this shit, dog. I'm over here trying to get the exact combination right. That game, I don't know whose idea was to break away from what we had in Def Jam Vendetta and Def Jam 5 for New York, but man, that was a terrible transition. Awful. That shit was ass. I don't care what nobody says. Straight ass, okay? Icon was not it at all. Now, if you liked Icon, good for you. But me, personally, I'm not a fan of Icon. Icon is the reason why they stopped making the game. Icon was so buns, bro. There's actually some people out here who saying Icon was the best one. I'm like, yo, are you smoking? what was that clip when bro, what was that clip when Funk Flex came on, he was like, at what point does the crack come into play? Are you smoking crack, my boy? Icon being better than Vendetta in Fight for New York? What? Nah, we gotta have a conversation, man. I don't know how you came to that conclusion. They took the Fight Night devs and published Office from Chicago. No one from the good Def Jam games had nothing to do with that garbage juice as Icon gave. I remember when I bought that, I was like, what is this dumbass scratching and mixing shit? But that's what I'm saying. Like, don't get me wrong. The environments, you know what? Let me just pull it up right quick, bruh. Before we get into the WWE 2K news, let me pull up this Icon shit, because I just want to show y'all how buns this shit was. Because a lot of y'all didn't get to experience Def Jam Icon. All right, Def Jam Icon. Let me see. Just talking about this shit is hilarious. Def Jam Icon DJ mixing. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
That just show you icon. Do big damage or change song.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna need to find a more clear. Let me see. Def Jam Icon. 4K. Okay. Here we go. Right here. All right, look at this shit. Like, don't get me wrong. The game, like, if we're talking about presentation, the environments, the rapper models, this shit looked beautiful, dog. But the gameplay was just ass. See, look at this shit. Look. And then the soundtrack. Come on now, bro. To the window, to the wall, to the wall. Like, they had all that shit on lock. But, like, nah. Look at this, bro. Like what the fuck is that? He just mixed and mastered and shot off some pyro. Like, y'all didn't see that? Look at that. That shit is ass, bro. And the animations don't even look crispy no more, bro. Like, look at that. Just like, wow. Unbelievable, man. Horrendous. So yeah, if we ever get a new Def Jam game, you better not pick up where Icon left off, bro. But yeah, the environment was really good. Like, as you can see right here, if you were, you know, watching BET back in the day, this is the official 106 in Park set, as you can see. So like I said, the environments was crazy. The rapper models was crazy, but the gameplay, they didn't know how to execute that shit, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, this motherfucker just mixed and mastered and shut off some pyro. Like, what is we doing, bro? Like, what the fuck is we doing? Like, what is this, bro? What is this, bro? You got him throwing teep kicks and shit and just randomly firing off pyro. Look at that shit. Look at that shit, bruh. He just mixed it and mastered his way to some fucking pyro. One more time, bro. One more time. Watch Luda. Watch Luda mix and master his way to some pyro. Look at this shit. One more time. Watch Luda mix and master his way to some pyro. Look at that shit. Come on, dog. Ain't no way in hell, boy. This for the people that like graphics and slow ass boxing gameplay. 106 in Park Stage was nice. Hell yeah. Yo, I really remember this shit. The soundtrack was good. That's what I'm saying. I be on that kryptonite, straight up on that kryptonite. Like they had the soundtrack, they had the stages, they had the models, slash graphics, whatever you want to call it. All that shit was cool. But the gameplay itself, the combat, it was terrible, bro. It was terrible. Like, nah, we ain't going back to that, bro. Wow, Dylan Harper with a clutch 3 to take the lead back. Man, this motherfucker is a bucket, dog. A straight bucket getter. 3, Jared McCann. Nope. Chet with the rebound. And 1. Nope. Okay. But yeah, that shit was ass, all right? Now let's get back to 2K. Let's get back to 2K, all right? So 2K, let's see what they got. Let's see what they got. All right. Of course, they over here. I don't know why they're doing this, but let me see who's running the page again. Who's running the page? Lexi. Oh yeah, Lexi. Hey, sister. Let me tell you something, sis. I don't know if 2K is telling you to post this bullshit right here, but sis, we gotta get this in order. It is May, and it's about to hit June. All right. Stop posting this recycled WrestleMania footage. WrestleMania was in April. That's the past, okay? You understand me? Past tense. Stop posting this WrestleMania footage. Stop posting the superstar interviews that you recorded at Creator Fest, which was in March. Stop posting that. Everything you should be posting from now until next March should be nothing but new content in regards to the ringside pass and in regards to patches. That's what you should be posting. And locker codes, nothing else. All right? Like why we posting this, bro? Post that shit to the Instagram page or something like. But if you tell people to look at this page for 2K news and this is what you're posting, come on, dog. Don't do that. But anyways, let's get into what they posted. We got La Parca. All right. Unfortunately, it is not the WCW version. You know, you would think with them advertising these 2 old school editions, we would get the WCW version, but apparently not. We got the AAA version. But either way, La Parca will be in WWE 2K26. Any of y'all excited? Any of y'all excited? Anybody? What the fuck is this gameplay? Never played Icon, but this shit looks terrible. Oh, it was ass, bro. Consider yourself lucky. I wish I never played it either. Because I didn't catch on until late. I didn't catch on until really late. When it was on the shelves and nobody really gave a fuck about it. That's when I caught on and I was like, wait, what is this Def Jam Icon? So I walked right into that bullshit. That was my fault. But if you have not played that game yet, I'm warning you, do not pick it up. If you want to play it, download this shit via emulator. Download the ROM. That's what I'm going to say. Do not spend This shit is not even worth $1. Don't spend a single cent on that weak ass game. All right. But yeah, this is La Parca. Who do we have next? So yeah, we got Tori Wilson next. And funny enough, guess what? They have her in her SmackDown versus Raw. I believe this is her SmackDown versus Raw 2006 gear. If I'm not mistaken. Let me make sure. SVR 2006 SmackDown Hotel. All right. It's either 06 or 07, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Roster. Let me see. Tori Wilson. Yep. This is her exact gear. Yep. This is her exact gear from SmackDown vs. Raw 2007, bro. You couldn't even take the time to put a different gear in there, 2K. Out of all the, well, I can't say I can't label it like that because then I'm gonna sound freaked the fuck out. So I'm not gonna say it like that. But all the gears that she's worn and other outfits, no comment. But all of that, and this is the best you can come up with, really? Okay, okay. Did y'all hear Mick Foley had signed with what? Huh, Jared? I hope you mean signed as in doing some behind the scenes work. I hope so. Because Mick Foley does not need to be wrestling anymore. Mick Foley, please stay away from that ring. Same with you, Ric Flair. Yeah, it's not the La Parca from WCW. He still wrestles. It goes under LA Park. Yes, sir. I'm going to Double or Nothing. Mick is doing the pre-show with Renee. Okay, so he's doing some behind the scenes stuff. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Cool. I just don't want him wrestling anymore. Oh my gosh, is it summertime or something? It's so hot. I turned the air conditioning off for 10 seconds and it felt hot again. Yeah, bro. It's that time of year, my boy. We getting into them 80s, them 90s. It's that time of year, my boy. But hey, that's just me. I'd rather have it extremely hot than extremely cold. That's just me. Awesome Dark. I wish I could go to an AEW show, but sadly AEW hasn't been coming to my city yet. I hope they do. Shit, if you got the bread, you going on all these vacations and shit. You got these connects, Jared. Go travel. Go to one of these AEW shows. You know? Yeah, AEW shows are really fun. I will say that. I've been to almost all of them. I think I missed only like one or two since they came to my city. Foley wanted to do a retirement match at 60 a couple years ago, but was like, nah, yeah, I would hope so. That man does not need to be doing no goddamn retirement match. No, no, no. Not a chance. Damn, Caruso is locked. That boy is locked right now. SVR 2006 gear, yep. I figured. AW roster is nuts. They need a new game. Bro, that's what we've been saying. They need a new game, bro. I'm telling you, if they just follow that spreadsheet, we're in good hands because we listed everything that we wanted on that spreadsheet. Arenas, game modes, creations, gameplay add-ons, gameplay tweaks, superstar editions, roster editions. We listed everything on that spreadsheet. The only thing they have to do is just copy that spreadsheet to a T. And 2K will have some direct competition. That's all they got to do is just copy the spreadsheet. That's all they got to do, literally. But that's the thing. I don't know what they plan on doing. Goodness, Wimby is a fucking freak of nature, dog. What the hell? Imagine having to guard that, yo. No, sir. Yeah, Shy is just bullying right now. And of course, he gets the whistle. I've been to so many AEW shows, I don't mind skipping if they come back. They hit Huntsville at least once a year. Don't know which other cities in Alabama. And he trained at the Shaolin Temple. Yeah, bro. Wimby is on some other shit, dog. I mean, he gotta march his way back though, because right now they're down 41-33. So he's gonna have to march his way back. Okay, Dylan Harper to the cup, 35-41, back to OKC. Okay, Shy. Hartenstein with the screen. Shy with the push off. Blocked by Vassell. Wimby to Wallace. Back to Caruso. Oh my, Caruso. Damn, right over Wimby. Yo, Caruso is locked right now. Holy shit. Yeah, Castle, you got to get in your bag, bro. Turnover. Shy picks it up. Oh, missed it. That would have been okay. Castle, what you gonna do? Right over Hartenstein. Right over Hartenstein. Yeah, they are playing some fucking basketball right now. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah, so we got Tori's SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 attire. That's cool. Tori's back in the game. That's gonna be an offensive foul, probably. Is it? I don't know. But yeah, that's cool. Tori's back in the game for the season pass. Season number 3, which will be releasing, I believe, on July 3rd. Let me check that. Nintendo WWE 2K26. Okay. Alright, let me check on the DLC. Alright, where's it at? Okay. Yeah, Season 3 will be releasing, as you can see right here, June 3rd, 2026 for $10. And I believe that'll include Tori Wilson, La Parca, not the WCW version, AAA. Who else? And I think Brian Pillman, right? Am I wrong? Yeah, Brian Pillman, I believe. But yeah. That's that. Oh my goodness! Whoa! Castle with the poster on Hartenstein. Get your ass up, little nigga. Oh my goodness. Yo. And then silencing the Spurs with the 3 from Kason Wallace. Yo, this game is straight madness right now. Oh my goodness. Wemby back to Castle. Up still. And then Shy with the dunk of his own. Yeah, this game is crazy. But let me go ahead and let me get to the most recent patch by 2K. I told y'all I'm gonna get distracted because this game is crazy. I told you I'm gonna get distracted. But yeah. So WWE 2K, they wanted to go ahead and drop a patch. But the thing is, it wasn't even really a patch. They did that thing that they did last time where they dropped a patch and it's not even a patch. It's just a patch to tell us that a patch is on the way. I don't know why they keep doing this shit, but yo, stop doing this, alright? As you can see right here, it says, we have a hot fix, patch 1.11 going out today to address stability issues. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't doing a goddamn thing. And then they say, our next planned patch in advance of Ringside Pass Season 3 is currently in progress. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Fucking kidding me.
Man, stop it, bro. Hey everybody, you watching Kyle O'Reilly versus Moxley tonight. It's happening right now. Ad break, awesome match. Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch that when I get off stream. I'm just watching this basketball game right now. Yeah, usually a lot of the time I'll like watch AEW later on in the day if I don't catch it live. This is a good match. I'm watching both AEW and the basketball game. I miss seeing Toni Storm. I hope she's alright. Dark, they have about like 17,000 seats. I heard AEW make another game. They just looking for another developer. Another developer or another publisher or both. Cause this is what I saw, bro. This is what I saw. So let me see. Let me see. Let me see. So this is what I saw. Courtesy of Everything Pro Wrestling. So right here on Fightful Wrestling, and it says on select answers on Fightful Select, and Sean Ross Sapp answered these questions. Will AEW release a Fight Forever 2? That's the question we want to know right there. That's the question we want to know right there. But I don't know, where do we find this shit? Anybody know where do we find this shit? And as you can see, you got the game right here. And of course, AEW Fight Forever sequel should be called Wrestle Dream. Bro, get the fuck out of here.
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
Oh, have you played AEW Wrestle Dream? What? Are you kidding me?
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
Fuck you talking about? No, keep it as AEW Fight Forever. That's an 8-game cancellation. That's what Flat Reacts would say. Mr. Irish Spring Ring. That boy Flat is funny as hell. I think he mean publisher. They need a publisher if I'm not mistaken. I don't know though, because didn't they say that some shit went down with Ukes? Oh my goodness, Wemby with a nasty block. Spurs going down court. Champagne for 3, and he misses. Damn. But yeah, didn't they say that they were having problems with Ukes? I don't know what exactly happened, like, but they keep on pointing the finger at each other. So I don't know if they're gonna re-up with Ukes or just find a new developer and a new publisher. But I do know what I do know is that AW owns that engine. So whoever they want to go with, they can literally just use those same assets if they want to. So that'll be cool if they can do that. Cause that's the thing. Bro, Shy just fucking falls down on every goddamn possession. Yo, get your ass up, bro. But yeah, the engine was not the problem. That wasn't the problem. It was just little things like, what's his name? The pins that were fucking the game up. Because if you remember, if you played AEW Fight Forever, we called them 2-minute matches. Because what would happen is the way AEW Fight Forever was set up, let's say you got Kenny Omega, right? He was so fucking OP, right? That you could pick Kenny Omega and you could hit like 10 to 20 Snapdragon suplexes in a row. And then you can go for the one-winged angel. What kind of shot was that? Fuck. What are you shooting, bro? But yeah, you had like unlimited SIGs and then you go for the finisher. And it was like a 2-minute match each and every time. Like there were times where I would literally get on the game and I would turn on the stopwatch on my phone because I knew that it was gonna be a quick ass match. And it mainly stayed within 2 to 3 minutes. I think my longest match on there was probably like maybe 5 minutes or a little bit longer. And the only reason that happened was because at the beginning, they had this ability called bailout, right? They had this ability called bailout, and what people would do is they would, I think, who had bailout? Didn't MJF have bailout? They would pick somebody like MJF who had bailout, and they would run away from you, right? And they would just stall, 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 stall. That is how matches got extended. But once they patched bailout, guess what? The matches got quicker and quicker and quicker and quicker and quicker. So that was one big problem. Man, Castle is a fucking hustler, dog. For real, for real. Check. And one. Okay, see, Mill and Bread has a mode for PC that makes matches 3 times longer. Yeah, the people that are like modding AW Fight Forever, like I believe there's a page called AW Mod Forever. Those people, they're managing to do the impossible because I'm seeing things that I never saw in AW Fight Forever, but I kept telling people that it was possible. I kept saying it's possible, it's possible, it's possible. So probably like a week or two ago, somebody managed to get, what's his name? What is that shit? Somebody managed to get 2v2 tornado tags to work in AW Fight Forever. And I kept saying like, bro, I know it's possible. And they actually got it to work. They actually got it to work. So I'm saying like, if they actually did what they had to do and they followed the spreadsheet, and we got all the match types we wanted. They switched up Stadium Stampede, and they made it to where it was the exact same, but without all the Fortnite crazy shit. It was just straight up wrestling, and maybe extend it, and it could be like their version of Warzone. Have it be like 3 different stages, because that shit was dope. It was a dope concept. Hitting a German suplex in the middle of a stadium, bro. It was dope. Don't get me wrong, it was dope. But it was just some things that I was like, bro, what the fuck am I playing? You know? But yeah, just follow the spreadsheet. Because there's a lot of things that we've never had in a WWE 2K game that I would love to have in an AW game. Like the dog collar match, the strap match. We've never had those in a goddamn WWE game ever. So these would be these would be a first time for wrestling games in general, you know? I would love that. But we gonna see, man. We gonna see. I also enjoyed how unique the superstars felt in AEW Fight Forever. Like the superstars actually had an identity. I love that, man. Stadium should have been an offline backstage. They're crazy for not doing that. If Fight Forever 2 comes out, then 2K has years of features. Oh yeah, 100%. You know what's gonna happen. If AEW Fight Forever 2 comes out and they add a dog collar match and they add a strap match, I guarantee you, next year, the following 2K game, it's gonna have it within 2 years. I guarantee it, bro. Because it's pretty much what happened with the last few 2Ks. But they still haven't added one key thing. Because AEW Fight Forever, one thing that I really loved about that game is they had custom controls. You've never been able to customize controls in a WWE 2K game, ever. Ever. So I love that. But yeah, I can go on and on and on about things that I liked about Fight Forever. Can anybody, man, does anybody remember where the spreadsheet was? Because I just want to go through a few things. Didn't we make a video about it too? Zuno, what up, what up? Oh, we got 100 likes. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all cooking right now. Y'all cooking. But yeah, bro, like, cause when I get on, let me see. I'm gonna just jump into SVR 07, bro. We gotta have a nice soundtrack too. Cause the soundtrack, I mean, it may not be the most important thing, I understand that. But having a soundtrack that makes you want to go to war with somebody on the game, I miss having that. Look how good this shit looks. Look how good this shit looks, bro. Look how good this shit looks. This is SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 running on a goddamn PC on a 360 emulator. Look how beautiful this shit looks. That's what makes us who we are. Anyways. I want y'all to just look at how crispy this shit is, bro. I'm just gonna do a CPU match, bro. And it's like, come on now, bro. Look how long it took them to bring back 3 stages. Like, we had 3 stages way back in the day. Look how long it took them to bring back special guests. We had special guests way back in the day. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do just a buried alive match, bro. I'm not gonna be playing, but I just want y'all to just look at this shit right quick. You see something? Wait. Hold up. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. Where were we? Exhibition, main events, buried alive, boom. Alright, Undertaker. Nah. No, maybe we will do that. Okay. Let's do Undertaker and let's put Edge. Y'all cannot tell me this shit does not look clean already. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at those reversals. Look at those reversals. Look at those reversals. Look at those fucking reversals. Look at that wrestling right there. Look at that wrestling. When I say that I want gameplay to be tweaked and I want real wrestling, this is what the fuck I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You don't see no stupid ass minigame, none of that shit. Just straight up wrestling, bro. Look at that. Look at that. They are reversing for days, bro.
I don't think there's anything Edge wouldn't do to get what he wants, and that's what I like about this guy. That's funny, because that's exactly what I can't stand about Edge. He might
Come on now.
but he's a lousy human being. Hey,
come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Look at this shit. Look at this.
sportsmanship, some sense of decency, yes.
Come on now.
How can you applaud a man who doesn't care about anyone but himself? Simple, Cole, because
You got the audacity to sit here and tell me that 2K26 gameplay is better than this? Really?
nice guys. But when it comes right down to it,
Come on now.
Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience, trust me, you could cut this tension with a
Did y'all watch Anthony Davis prank show? His first episode, he pranked Darby Allin.
city radiating off these superstars.
I didn't see the Darby Allin episode, but I saw the
Spoken like a guy who's never
Oh my goodness, I saw the episode where
down to you or them.
Draymond Green got pranked. I saw that one, and I saw the episode where
Honestly, can't imagine a more electric
they had
this arena right now.
they had another basketball player on a game show. I saw that one too.
I think there's ever been a more dominant superstar in WWE than the legendary Dead Man, The Undertaker. Yeah, but you can only stay on top of the mountain for so long, and the Dead Man's been there for a very, very long time. That might be true, Taz, but I don't see anyone on the horizon who could dethrone the Phenom.
Really, ANCAP, does he have a YouTube channel? It's on YouTube. But damn, AW5 gameplay was so good.
Go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table. Oh, come on, Cole. You know, you should let me train you. You could be cruising. This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd. Yeah, well, tell you what, one mistake.
Look at that. Look at that fucking countering sequence, bruh. You're not countering like this in 2K. People will sit here and call this a reversal fest. All that tells me is that you don't like having competitive matches.
What do you think?
That's all that tells me.
Now that was not cool, but you know what they say? It's not a crime if you don't get caught. I don't believe it. How could the referee have missed that? Edge is so quick and so deadly. You can't take your eyes off him for 1 second. And that's doubly true if you're the referee. I don't think Edge has ever met a rule.
AW is a grappler. 2K is a combo hybrid. Literally, bro. AAXB, XAB, XXAB. Like, that's crazy, dog.
Man, even if you end up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week. Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain.
Look at those counters. Look at those counters. Look at those counters. Look at those counters.
You can literally feel the disappointment radiating off that.
Look at those counters.
Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard. Well, it's easier to get some superstars to play by
Come
the
on
rules
now.
than others. Hey, you know what, Cole? If you're going to get on your high horse again and give us another lecture about playing fair, I swear to God, I'm going to throw up. Is it so wrong to ask a superstar to play by the rules, Taz? That doesn't seem to be so unreasonable to me. That's because
Come on now, bro. Like, are y'all not seeing this shit right now?
you know that you got to do whatever it takes to win. And if that means bending the rules a bit, well, then that's just the way the cookie crumbles. You know, there's no doubt that The Undertaker is one of the most impressive superstars ever to set foot in a WWE ring. But you know what, Cole? You're only as good as your last match. How can you say that, Taz? The Dead Man has proven himself time and time again. I highly doubt that that would change if he lost this match, which I don't think he's in danger of doing, by the way. Taker's earned his rep, no doubt about that. No one's disputing that. But you gotta know
A little bro in the chat.
there's a
That boy Jalen. What up, what up?
I can't believe you can sit here and even imply
Imagine this online.
has been.
I mean, I want to have this back, but the thing is, like,
The Dead Man has been on
people be straight crybabies, dog. Oh, I don't want a reversal fest. Oh, it's too competitive. Oh, I want combos. Oh, like, man, come on, dog. Like, back in the day, we had this shit to where we had actually
best attitude in the world, but you gotta admit, he's a heck of a competitor.
two eras. We had one era where you had to basically guess the grapples and guess the strikes. And then we had another era where we had a one-button reversal system. And it popped up really quick, too.
Pull for an
So you have to be on your P's and Q's, but I'm saying it really challenged the player because you could go from counter to counter to counter to counter. It wasn't necessarily about how much stamina you had, but more so about how good you were on timing the fucking counters. And that's the way it should be. It should be a chess match. Why should I have to guess what my opponent is pressing? Like, that's one of the stupidest changes that they in modern gaming history. Why should I have to guess what my opponent is pressing to counter a move? Huh?
Man, you talk about superstars who ain't got an ounce of quit in them, huh? You're looking at them right.
I'd be like, damn, Chicago, I love my city. We got sky blue. Oh, you're talking about sky blue? Yeah. Ah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I know what you mean. Hey, back off. No, I'm joking. These counters would be too much. Bro, exactly. Exactly. It would be too much. It would be way too much. Like, I'm seeing people call me a fucking cheater because I counter too much on the modern day 2K games. So I can only imagine them trying to counter in this fucking game. Bro, what? Oh, it's too fast paced. Oh, my opponents keep reversing too much. Come on, dog. That's what online is about. Don't you like to challenge yourself? If you don't like to challenge yourself, then what's the point of getting online? You're getting online to separate from playing AIs all day and play against real people. Now, granted, I will say some people do have hack movesets, unfortunately. But when you run across an actual good player, an actual highly skilled player, they can give you a run for your money. I'm telling you, those are the best moments, for sure. But that's SVR 2007. Now I'm about to go back to what's his name. Wait, let me see something. Let me see something right quick. Exhibition, main events, elimination chamber. Nah. Wait, hold up. Elimination chamber. Oh yeah, this too. Remember this too? Remember this? Being able to do a tornado 6-man in an elimination. Remember this? Remember this? Being able to have a 6-man chamber, elimination style tornado. Remember that? When you could be on teams. Any of y'all remember this shit? They took this away from us too. Everything that's like anywhere remotely close to fun, they take it away. What up, Dirk? What's poppin'?
He's going up, JR. This could be big.
These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have. Look at this. Look at this. You talk about a house of fire. You're seeing it right here.
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that
Look how fluid RVD is. Look how fluid RVD is. Look how fluid RVD is.
Randy Orton's one of the most dangerous superstars in the WWE, JR. Ric Flair and Triple H taught him everything. Oh no, this is
You're not moving like this in no damn 2K.
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers.
So yeah, that's SVR 07. Now we're gonna get to 14. I'm just showing some of the things that we used to have back in the day that we no longer have now. I'm not gonna play any matches on here though because for some odd reason 2K14 runs like absolute dog shit on here. But I'm gonna just, go through some of the things that we had back in the day. Because a lot of people seem to think that 2K26 is literally the best WWE game of all time. Like, people are literally saying that. Literally saying that. Like, no cap. I've seen it plenty of times. Like, I'm talking dead serious, straight face. This is one of the greatest WWE games of all time. Wow. Like, okay. Okay. If that's what you think. Okay. That's a very hot take right there. A scorching take, matter of fact. But if that's what you think, then so be it. But yeah. Look at some of the things we had back in the day. Things that y'all keep on complaining about. Oh, I won't create a story. We had create a story back in the day. Yeah. Yeah. Create a story was in 2K14. Not only that, you had create a finisher. Yeah. Superstar threads. Let's go to the match creator. Let's go to the match creator. So if I wanted to have unlimited finishers, guess what? I can have unlimited finishers. You see that? Infinite finishers. You can't do that on 2K26, can you? No. You're stuck with 3 finishers on 2K26. So that's one thing. Not only that, no. Not only that, you could change the match pace too. You could do normal, you could do quick, you could do epic. Yeah. Not only that. No, 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 no. Not only that. No, not by a long shot. Not only that. Not only that. Let's keep on going. Let's keep on going, shall we? If you wanted to have a 1v1 inside of an elimination chamber, do you see that? You could have a 1v1 inside of elimination chamber with all the other pods empty, and it's just you and your opponent in the ring. That's what you call a real match creator right there. That's what you call a real match creator right there. And people wonder why we keep on bringing up 2K14. I mean, it was a better game by a landslide. It's not even close, bro. Meanwhile, in 2K25, you couldn't even do a fucking 2v2 no exiting. It took them a year to bring back one simple ass setting. Crazy, isn't it? When I first played this, I didn't want to turn it off. Adjusting the match pace even gave us squash matches. Why don't we have this still? It's crazy. Even more crazy is that you can set last man standing, pin and submission to on in the same match. Yeah, this was an actual match creator, bruh. This was an actual match creator. Yeah, this was the shit back in the day. I still have all the SVRs on PS2. The damn game on like and I won't be denied. And all I got left is my pride, and I will ride. Ah, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Come on now, SmackDown on a Friday night on UPN Atlanta. Stop playing with me, bruh. Of course, RVD will climb up the pod as soon as the match starts. That was me, bruh. That was me controlling RVD. But yeah, I could do a 1v1 match in an elimination chamber. I could change the momentum bar charge speed. I can turn on interference, right? I can turn on pin. I could do submission only. I could do 2 out of 3 falls. I could do KO. I could do last man standing. Bro, a last man standing one-on-one match in an elimination chamber? Come on, dog. You can't do anything remotely close to that in 2K26, bro. Come on now. The cope harder. Cope harder. Cope harder. Like 2K26 is actually that game. Cope harder. Every game after 2K14 was hot garbage except 2K19. C-Jack is like, you kind of got a point. Yep, you could have a time limit on this shit too. You could do a 60-minute. Like, bro, let that sink in. If I wanted to do a 60-minute fast-paced last man standing match in an elimination chamber, I'm able to do that. Let that sink in, bro. Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tweak something right quick, right? Because I feel like I'm just so good at reversing in this game that I need to tweak something and make this shit way, 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 way more complex. So what I'm about to do is I'm gonna increase the reversal rate for the strikes and the grapples. Cause I just feel like I'm just that damn good on 14. So that's what we're gonna do. Right? And I just want to show. Oh shit! I did not want to do that. I did not want to do that. Let's go back. Okay. 30 years of WrestleMania. Yep. Okay, here we go right here. Beat the streak. Beat the streak. What happened to game modes like this? You know, like beat the streak. What about revenge mode? We don't have any fun game modes like this anymore. All we got now is fucking showcase. Nobody gives a fuck about showcase. We got showcase now. We got My Rise, which is ass in my opinion. We got the island. It's like, come on now. 3 to 4 game modes that are here today and gone tomorrow. So right now, we're gonna go to defeat the streak. And like, come on now, just the intro of that shit. You get into this shit and you hear Undertaker say, "Rest in peace." You're like, oh shit, it's for real now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna find the lowest rated superstar, and all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna test my reversals. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna throw one strike. I'm just gonna try to test my reversals. That's all. Okay. Is it Jinder Mahal? Yep, Jinder Mahal. Let's go. Yep. Let's go. Like, bro, imagine defeat the Chief. Imagine defeat the Chief with a crazy cracked Roman Reigns. Imagine defeat the Chief. We've been saying this. 2K, you got an easy layup right there. What's taking you so long? All right. Look at that. Look at that. Do y'all see how fast these counters are coming, bro? Y'all will be fucking shook. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Bro, y'all will be shook if we ever went back to this one button reversal system.
Undertaker would love this to turn into a street fight. Nobody can brawl like the dead man.
Okay, got my ass that time. All right.
For this no-holds-barred contest.
No, sir. See this? When you had shit like this, this is what the real dogs were back in the day. This is what the real dogs were on this one button shit. Now imagine having to do this shit for an entire match. You don't got no goddamn you don't got no goddamn low blow, you don't got no stupid ass purple bar, you don't got none of that to save you. Imagine. So yeah. Bro, my shit is fucking fried right now though. But yeah, my shit is kind of getting hot right now. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all that, bro. I just wanted to show y'all that. That's what we had to endure back in the day. That's what we had to endure back in the day. We didn't have no stupid ass purple bar. We didn't have no combo system. Well, we had a combo system, but it wasn't no XXAB. You were just pressing X. That's all you were pressing was X in one direction. They got an X right, an X up, an X left, and an X down. That's all you had back in the day. You had limb targeting. You could put weapons on opponents. Like if you want to put a chair on somebody's leg, you could do that. If you wanted to put a chair on somebody's neck, you could do that. You know? What happened? Create a story and finisher was peak as well. Give me a showcase of Crash Holly. Too long, too much bullshit, not checkpoint between objectives in 2026. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's too much of objective-based game modes, right? I don't want to sit here, throw your opponent to the northeast turnbuckle. That shit is boring, bro. And it's like, granted, I will applaud 2K this year because they gave us a gauntlet to where all we had to do is just beat the gauntlet and not play through the entire showcase. So I'll give them that, right? I'll give them that. But outside of that, I'm just talking about the game mode as a whole. It's just not fun, you know? I don't know about y'all, but quite frankly, I wouldn't mind if 2K took a year off or 2 years off and actually cook some shit up and revamp this game. I wouldn't mind that because all we've been getting is the same game for the past few years. I know a lot of people don't want to hear that. I know a lot of people aren't ready for that conversation, but that's just the cold-hearted truth. Because let this sink in. It is currently May, right? It's currently May. The game came out in March. You spent $160 on this game, correct? And you're already bored. And you're sitting here literally asking, when are we getting the next Persona card? When are we getting this? When are we getting this? And once the next Persona card comes out, I mean, if you can obtain it, how long are you going to actually play with it? Let's be real. Because getting a Persona card is not going to change how ass this gameplay is. Just saying. I agree them objectives are shit. They are. They are. And like I said, I don't even want to be that guy. I don't even like speaking this way, but wrestling games just really been in the mud. You know what I'm saying? Like I shouldn't be having to go back 10 to 20 years ago, 20 plus years ago to find joy in a wrestling game. You know, as a jit, I was sitting here like wondering, fantasizing what wrestling games would be like when I get older, but damn, was I wrong? I'm sitting here thinking like, man, I wonder what it's gonna be like when we get to the Xbox 720 and the PS4. Man, was I wrong. It is currently 2026 and we're still wishing on a star. Let that sink in, bro. It's 2026 and we still can't even catch up to the fucking PS2 era, the 360 era. Imagine that. It was written by the same creator who did Road to WrestleMania and SVR 09, 10, and 11. Creative story and finisher was peak as well. Hell yeah. Now, I will say reversing those creative finishers, that was not fun. That was not fun, okay? Reversing creative finishers was not fun because some people, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm guilty as charged. Some people have finishers that they'll like speed it up, then they'll slow it down, then they'll speed it up, then they'll slow it down, then they'll speed it up to end it. Oh my god, bro. Some of the custom finishers people had was ridiculous, yo. Justin Leaper. Yep. But yeah, man. We'll see. We will see. We'll see. We'll see because WWE 2K27 is potentially the last chance that they have. It's potentially their last game, so we'll see what they got. Now, if they end up re-upping, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen, bro. Cause let's say they do re-up and we got to deal with 2K28, 2K29, 2K30, 2K31, and 2K32. 5 extra years. Let's say they do re-up. If they could barely do anything to shape up this game in the span of 10 plus years, what makes you think they're going to give a damn about the next 5 years? It's common sense. Imagine SCR game from 2005 still topping. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. People like to say it's not a big deal. No, it is a big deal. We're talking about games that came out 20 years ago, bro, that you still are behind. Let that sink in. Top of the key. Wimby. 3. Tie ball game. Oh, shit. That boy is coming alive. You done woke up Wimbenyama. 3. OKC right back. 2K26 already shown us they couldn't do shit after parting ways with PS4. Current game is dead. Yeah. People do not want to admit this, but yeah, we said it from the jump, and a lot of people said the same thing, that implementing this ringside pass will backfire in the long run, and that's exactly what happened. And as you saw from the report from Mike Straw, it seems like they're in there pointing fingers, and nobody wants to be held accountable for implementing the ringside pass. It's like, bro, you know what you were doing, and you're mad because the consumers wouldn't fall for the bait. Now, granted, some people did end up buying tier skips because a lot of people were just that damn gullible in our community, but most people didn't, and they got mad about that. Your patching methods and doing all this BS. It's like, come on now, bro. It was a disaster from the start. It was a disaster from the start, bro. If they do re-up, I'm not buying another wrestling game ever again until 2K loses the license. But that's the thing, though. Who knows when they're gonna lose it? Because EA, if you know what happened with EA, NFL ESPN NFL 2K5 was on the shelves with Madden 2005. And granted, Madden 2005 was a great game. It's probably my favorite Madden. It was probably the best year all around for EA because NBA Live 2005 was great. What's his name? Madden 2005 was great. MVP Baseball 2005 was great. It was probably one of EA's best years across the board. But yeah, anyways, NFL 2K5 popped up on the market, right? And it was $20. And it became one of the most best-selling sports games of all time. One of the best-selling sports games of all time, right? And this game cost $20. So what happened was this game had so much motion and was so good that EA basically pulled a 2K and they made it to where nobody would be able to ever make an NFL simulation title ever again for the foreseeable future. And that's exactly what 2K could potentially do, is what I'm saying. Just think about that. Just think about that. Ever since 2005, let me say it again, ever since 2005, do you know how long that is? Ever since 2005, EA has had a stranglehold on the Madden NFL license. That is a long ass time, bro. And 2K could very well do the exact same thing. Because this is the way I look at it. Even though us, the fans, are not satisfied, and we have a lot of things to say about 2K, you got to look at it from the business side of things. They're making so much money off of these suckers who spend $1,000+ on my faction every single week. They might keep the train rolling. You never know. They could just look at that alone and be like, oh, we're in good hands no matter how bad the game is, or we're making a killing with my faction. You never know. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Because the people at the higher ups, whatever they say goes. So if they say, "Oh, I want to re up for 5 more years," that's what's gonna happen, regardless if we like it or not. Now I'm hoping that doesn't happen. I'm hoping that doesn't happen, but hey, you never know. But on the other side is I look at it as if the UFC is under the TKO banner and the WWE is under the TKO banner, wouldn't they want both the video games to be under the same banner too of EA Sports? I look at it that way too. So we have to see. I feel like either 2027 or 2028 is going to be a year for TKO, WWE, EA Sports, and 2K to make a decision. I'm telling you, it's going to happen within the next year or two. I'm telling you this right now. It's going to happen within the next year or two, and it might be a silent one, because the last time it happened, I don't know if y'all were here or not, but this is how it happened last time. It was I believe it was Triple H, Stephanie McMahon, and it was like two other people inside a room, cheesing hard as hell. And it was like the caption was like "Cheers to many more years" or some shit like that. It was kind of like a silent one, but I knew from that point on, oh yeah, they re-upped. They re-upped. I don't know where that post is going, but that was the day that they re-up right there. So you never know. It could be just like that again. But yeah, bro, ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. I don't believe 2K leaving no time soon. Damn, so that's your prediction, then, Cap? That's your prediction? Is it 2K? Ooh, wait, you're probably right though. You're probably right. Cause they just making too much money. They making a killing, bro. Because you gotta think, you got the My faction, then you got the ringside pass tier skips. Then on top of that, you got the WWE shop in the island. Because I don't buy anything from that shit, but I've seen people that buy everything from that damn game mode. So yeah, you got all that combined. They're making a killing right now. So that's your prediction. I could see it. I could definitely see it. You're not wrong about that. I could definitely see it. And I don't even mind them making the games, but if you're gonna make the games, I would at least like an open license, because y'all don't get tired of wasting money on the same game every single year. Like y'all don't get tired of that, bro. Y'all don't want any variety in the wrestling game space. I know I do. That's all this is about, is variety and trying to maximize fun. That's all this is about, bro. This ain't about no, oh, you're anti WWE. This ain't about none of that shit, bro. This is about being a gamer at the end of the day and having fun. It's like, come on now. Look at all of the look at both editions that they dropped on you. The Attitude Era edition and the Monday Night Wars edition. Now go and look through all those ringside passes and tell me how much throwback content that you get from those eras. Like they're not even staying true to the motherfucking covers. And the few personas that they do have that correlate with that cover, like the Booker T and the Kurt Angle, those are locked behind my faction. So it's like, how are we benefiting from that? That's all. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Is we're trying to bring this shit back. That's all this is about. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Eric, thank you. You got the Kano one, then you got the damn you got the you got the Ray, the WCW Filthy Animals Ray, but the thing is they got him with the mask. They got him with the mask, and I know there's probably something going on behind the scenes, but it's like, if you had all this controversy going on and Ray could not be unmasked, even though most of us have seen him unmasked, if you could not make it possible in game, then why even go through with it? We're just wasting slots. Just saying. And yeah, the Eddie, I've been seeing. It's not just me. I've been seeing everybody saying, "Oh, I want Eddie Guerrero with the frosted tips, yada yada yada." Everybody was saying that, not just me. The This is the best. Not to mention, this is the best looking Eddie Guerrero model that I've ever seen in any 2K game. This is the best looking Eddie I've ever seen in any 2K game, by far. And it's locked behind my faction. They want to wrench you one more time. And that's what's really setting this franchise back. It's not about having fun anymore. It's not about, going crazy and having dope ass matches with your friends. It's not about that anymore. It's about how much cheese can they get from your ass. That's what it's about right now. You're taking the joy away from the games, and once you do that, you don't really got a game no more. You got a fucking chore. You got a second shift. And that's just that. Yeah, especially when they do it to, yeah, superstars that are deceased. Like, if you talk about honoring them, how is nickel and diming the consumers honoring these deceased individuals? Like, I don't know, bro. It's too many intangibles, Doug. I can go on and on and on. Taking advantage of one of your pockets, and another thing. All the my faction stuff never excites me because there's a 99% chance you never get it. Yeah, go look at the Let me see. Eddie. Hashtag. Oop, I did not mean to do that. Hashtag WWE 2K26. Okay. Look at this. Look. Look at the comments. So I might have a chance in October when all card prices are lowered. October's pretty much the end game, bro. October's pretty much the end game. We got 1 month out till GTA 6. Nobody's gonna give a fuck about this game at that point. All eyes are gonna be on GTA 6, bro. They need to give us another way to get MFP. I'll add it to the long list of personas I'll never have. Welp, I guess I'll be getting that in 2028. Sing it. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Oh boy, please just be 4 cards to unlock it instead of 8 cards, 8 to 10 cards. AKA, ain't nobody getting this. Like, see what I mean? This is where the FOMO kicks in. The shit that everybody wants, they lock it behind my faction. But here's where I'm about to blow your mind, bro. Here's where I'm about to blow your mind because I ended up finding some shit too. Courtesy of status. I ended up finding some shit, bro. I hope it's still on here, but I ended up finding some shit. When y'all see some of these names, bro, dog. When y'all see some of these names, okay. Okay, I got that up. Let me go one more time. Okay, we got that one. We got that one. Exit that. All right, where is it at? Where is it at? Is it this one? No, that's not it. Oh, that is it. Okay. Yep, we got one more. We got one more. Okay, look at this shit. I want y'all to look at this, bro. I want y'all to look at this, bro. Batista 05 and Roman Lakey were also planned for WWE 2K26. Do you know how long I've been sitting here pleading for a Batista 05? And this is what I'm talking about, bro. I guarantee you, if they add this shit to the game, it's going to be a My Faction exclusive and it's going to be a crazy collection reward. I guarantee it, bro. I guarantee it. Let's continue. Chris Jericho? What? Alongside other cut superstars like Steve Blackman, Melina, and Sabu? What? What? Don't tell me you cut Sabu. Don't tell me you cut Melina. So let me get this straight. We have like 30 plus My Rise superstars that nobody cares about. You made them playable characters. But you're cutting actual superstars that people have been wanting back in the game or making their first addition, making their debut to a 2K game in general. Sabu has not been in a WWE game since SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Now I guarantee you, now that status is founded, if they don't plan on adding it in the ringside pass, I guarantee you, watch them try to add this shit in 2K27 as either a pre-order bonus or they're going to add it in My Faction just randomly out of the blue in the middle of the year. just to get a quick few dollars off your ass. Watch. Watch. Look at this too. Look at this too. Strauss Zelnick, the CEO of Take-Two Interactive, was planned to be a playable character.
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch. If you don't get that bullshit out of
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The CEO of Take-Two Interactive was planned to be a playable character at some point?
my face, bitch. If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
You. Hey, but y'all got it, bro. Y'all got it. Y'all got it, bro. Y'all got it, bro. Y'all got it, bro. So next time y'all try to argue with us, I'm gonna just bring up this right here. Let me repeat that. Strauss Zelnick, the CEO of Take-Two Interactive, was planned to be a playable character at some point in WWE 2K26. I know he has a ref model, but this is a new slot added to actually be in matches. You're not going to be able to justify this. You're not going to be able to argue with us on this one. You can cope as much as you want, but the reality is this company does not care. Even if they did not add it and he got cut in the middle of the development process, the fact that it was even planned in the first place, the fact that Status was even able to dig through the files and find this in the first place, the fact that he even has a ref model. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? But yeah, y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it, bro. People will literally see a post like this saying that the Take-Two CEO was literally planned to be in the game. People will see this tweet. People will see this and still try to argue with you. I can't with y'all, bro. I can't, bro. So I want y'all to screenshot this so whenever a fanboy tries to argue with y'all and say that you're just a hater, I want y'all to pull this up, bro. This is all the evidence you need right here. This is it. This is it. You don't need anything else but this. Crazy work. Who would cut Sabu? His family needs the money now more than ever. He just died, plus it'll be a great tribute. I mean, you know how it's gonna go. You know how it's gonna go. They gotta cook up their special trailer. They gotta make sure that they add probably like 2 or 3 additions for him. They gotta make sure to add him in my faction as a collection reward to where you gotta collect 10 cards to get him, or put him in packs to where you gotta spend $300 to $1,000 to get him, and then you never actually end up getting him. You know how it is, man. You know how it is. The 2K special, you know? TKO was leaning on celebs like they do with UFC. Oh, speaking of UFC, I don't know if y'all heard or not, but there's a report coming out that basically, so UFC is hosting UFC Freedom 250, which will be headlined by Ilya Taporia and Justin Gaethje, right? It's going to be in DC. So basically, they're going to be doing a fan fest that weekend on Saturday and Sunday. So I'm hearing that WWE superstars are going to be there, and they said that Charlotte did not know she had a signing until the last minute. If that actually is true, that is crazy, bro. Because I mean, I fuck with wrestling, but I don't think that WWE should be obligated to be there. That's just my personal opinion. I think that, if they want to be there, then, hey, they could be there, especially if they're fight fans, but I don't think they should be obligated to be there. Like you're forcing them to be there and sign stuff. I don't believe in that. This is a UFC event. Are you forcing UFC fighters to be at, let's say, WWE Backlash and sign shit? Not that I know of. So why are you forcing WWE superstars to be at this event? I mean, it'll be great for the fans, but what if they had something planned? What if they got some shit to do? So yeah, TKO, yeah, TKO is probably the worst thing that could happen to the WWE. Yeah, believe that. Like, bro, imagine, Imagine you wake up. Like, just imagine I'm a WWE superstar, right? I'm just cool, and I'm like, all right, I get to enjoy my weekend, watch some fights, cool. Hey, yo, Q. Who the fuck is this? TKO said that you have a signing in the middle of June in DC. Okay, we gotta what do we have planned? You're gonna be at the UFC Freedom 250 card. Yeah, I'm gonna be there watching the fights, right? Yeah, you're gonna be watching the fight, but you're also gonna be signing everything that comes on that table. Hmm? How? Why didn't you tell me about this last week or the week before? This is what we do. We create stories. We make movies around here. Like, come on, dog. Like D-list celebs better than wrestlers. Yeah. They really had Pat McAfee. Yeah, bro. We really better have Jelly Roll as a motherfucking DLC, dog. Jelly Roll. If you cut Sabu and you added Jelly Roll, man, oh my goodness. 2K27 will be another installment where people were putting all their hopes, yep, every single year. Well, hopefully we get this. Well, maybe we get this. Well, I think we'll get this. Well, it looks like we'll get this. The next thing you know, March rolls around.
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
Had to say it, but those two and that asshole Logan Paul are probably the best in ring celebs. At least they use/agent them right. See, I'm telling y'all, WWE is going to be completely different in a few years. Shit, in a few years, it's already different. What? Hmm? What? Or do you mean way different, like way more different than it is now? Because it's already different from when we was, you know, growing up watching this shit. This is what we do. We create stories. This is what we do. Watch the show. Sit down and watch the show. This is what we do. This is what we do. If GTA 6 is actually that good, I'll be ignoring 2K games way more. I think it will be, bro. I think it will be. I'm interested to see, even though it's going to be saturated like crazy, I'm interested to see what those first few batches of content is like for GTA 6. But we're halfway there, man. I'm telling you, you're going to blink and we're going to be there. These months are rolling by. We're already in May. We're approaching June. I'm telling you this right now, boy. GTA 6 is right around the corner. I'm telling you, man. But just imagine when that day comes, that countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You turn on your PS5, you turn on your Xbox Series X. You see that damn logo, that Rockstar logo, and you finally boot up into Vice City for the first time since the PS2 era. Man, that is about to be crazy. That is going to be crazy. I can only imagine what it's going to be like. The fact they give a celebrity DLC pack instead of older WWE wrestlers in a WWE game. Imagine GTA 6 content does so well that people who are wrestling channels change into GTA channels because of how successful it can be. I don't know if you know this or not, Fallburn, but the way GTA 6 is going to be, they're doing so much behind the scenes that they're making it to where you can make actual money in the game. I'm not talking about like no going around and doing heist missions and shit. Like, no, I'm talking about you can actually make money in the game. You can make money while you're playing the game, and it's real, like real money. Like, convert that shit to real money. It's gonna be a game changer. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of people. Hell, we might join the fucking party while you playing, but yeah, there's gonna be a lot of people in every space. I'm talking about NBA 2K, WWE 2K, Madden. There's gonna be a lot of people creating content for that game. A lot of people. We're almost there. Oh yeah, we're almost there, man. Don't sweat it. We're almost there. As long as we get no more delays, we're good. They keep reassuring that that's the date. So we'll see. Cuz they had a little bit of a hiccup where somebody got access to some files and shit, but hey, it's still got the same date, so we should be in good hands. That's crazy. Imagine someone saying, "What's your job?" and they reply, "I make GTA 6 content." Bro, I'm not even trying to be funny, yo. I'm being dead serious. Like, you're actually gonna be able to make real money with GTA 6 content. I'm not even bullshitting, bro. I'm not even bullshitting, bro. I'm being dead serious. I'm being dead serious. Like, this game might actually create some millionaires, some billionaires. I'm not joking, bro. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trolling. I'm being dead serious. I don't know exactly how it's gonna operate, but it's actually happening. Take Two still get the bread. How is that gonna work? I don't know. We have to see. We have to see. But yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. We've been rambling for long enough. Um I'll probably see y'all on Friday. Yeah, I'll probably see y'all on Friday. Appreciate y'all checking in. We may drop another video on y'all soon, but in terms of streams, yeah, I might see y'all on Friday. Maybe. Maybe. But yeah, with that being said, appreciate y'all checking in for the last episode of the Day of Reckoning 2 series. Let me know what y'all want to see after this. Maybe, let me see. Did we already do Shut Your Mouth? Did we do Shut Your Mouth? Did we do that? Maybe we could do that. Or y'all got something else in mind? What y'all got? Maybe I could try to cuz if I can get RCPS3 to work, then I wouldn't have an issue. I would just, continue with WWE 12, WWE 13. I wouldn't have an issue, but that's the main issue. Now, if I can get that to work, we can continue. But if not, we're going to have to do a PS2 game or a GameCube game. Which I want to see. Nope, shut your mouth. 2K is really done. That boy said they are done. They are done. Shut your mouth will be fun. Fab, all right, bro. Let me go ahead and get your ass up out of here. How do you time somebody out? You said Netflix. You said 2K25 Netflix edition. All right, where's the timeout button? Where's the block button? Okay, I clicked that. All right, cool. See you later, Fab. That boy said, "What about 2K25 Netflix edition?" You are wildin', my guy. You are wildin', my guy. Ain't no way in hell. Because I actually did try it out, if you're wondering. Yes, I did try it out. And I did not like it. I was not a fan. Yeah, Fab just be bullshit to talk about some. Rip open some packs, dude. Nah. You know damn well I'm not doing that. Yeah, let me see. Well, yeah, I guess we'll do that then. Hey, I guess we'll do that then. If we truly have not done Shut Your Mouth, then we'll do that then. That's what we'll do. Ooh, I'm gonna have to get ready for that one. Man, I'm gonna have to knock off some rust. We could do that though. He said polite ass no. How about this one? How about this one? How about this one? Yo, Unsanctioned TV, yo, this is fab. You should open up some packs, dude.
Oh, hell no!
How about that one? Yeah, you should get on the 2K25 Netflix edition, dude.
Oh, hell no!
Nah, bro. Yeah, let me stop bullshitting. I'll see y'all probably on Friday. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the bell, and hit the hype button. It's Unsanctioned TV, and we out here. Peace. One love. God bless. See you in the next one. Be safe out there. That boy really said open up some packs. That boy really said get on the 2K25 Netflix edition. He didn't just say get on 2K25. That boy specifically said the Netflix edition. Fab. Nah, I don't think that's enough. I think you need one more 5. I think you need one more. I think you may need one more. I think you may need one more. I think you may need one more for that wild ass comment, Fab.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Let me stop bullshitting.